Hey guys, it's CSFan001 here for the finale of Let's Play Battleship on the PS3. Last time, we started out the final mission and it went fairly well overall. This time, we begin the last part of the final mission, and that sub is not going to last much longer. Yeah, let's give it salvage and radar. That sub is not going to last much longer, is it? This ship is down here doing absolutely nothing right now, so I'm going to send him sort of up here to hopefully help out a little bit. Let's make sure he's attacking one that has full health, and I'll use a couple of ship controls here. I'll use probably 2 ship controls here just to get his health back up and actually take out a few enemies. Her health back up. God, I will never get used to that. Anyway, we took the first ship out. That'll boost the health of this ship a little bit. Yeah, much better. And we will also send you out to attack this ship. And its health should be pretty full again. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I probably have the ships in sort of the wrong support positions from where they should be. The Missouri should really probably be up top. Yeah, I need to do that, because the Missouri's going to need to be up top later anyway, so...
Ready for immediate tasking. Sir. Moving out.
Okay, that should actually be a little bit safer. Yeah, because that's a lot of ships. We need the Missouri to be in a good position, and we'll send this one up as well. Okay, hopefully that helps us out a bit. Because they are not ready for combat right now. I forgot that you want to put them in a different sort of order here. And there's peg bombs, isn't there? Okay, up here, this is the last collectible peg. I did collect it when I was doing my Platinum Trophies run, obviously. But when I found it, I just immediately quit out of the game. So that's why it was still there, because I had immediately quit out of the game after finding it. So that's what a collectible peg looks like. Some of them are red, some of them are that whitish yellow color. Anyway, oh, this is the last checkpoint. I thought that we had already passed it. So, here, to win the fight, we have to take down the flagship. And for the most part, the enemies aren't going to do a whole lot, but we will need to kill a lot of them just to even be able to really even take this section on. Yeah, that's actually probably pretty smart. He went in the right place. We'll send you to here. We're going to send you back to here. And we're going to get the sub just out of here entirely. I need to probably take out a few of these other ships right now just to even be able to do this section. Oh, that one's got a bit of health. I hope that this one actually dies. Oh, it's not going to kill it, is it? This one's not down. It's not going to be enough. I used the wrong ship. Come on. Come on, do more damage. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, it wasn't a total waste. We mostly killed it, but it was kind of a waste. So I used the wrong ship there. I should have just used the Missouri. I don't know why I didn't just use the Missouri. Okay, hopefully all of our ships survive, or we might end up losing one here, which is okay, because I wouldn't be surprised if I lose one here. This is one of the tougher sections of the game overall, just because there are just a ton of enemies and infinite spawning ships and stuff. So, down here, this is the only part of the game, I believe, that has infinite spawning regular enemies. And that hurt. And now there's one spawning behind us.
Back to the right. Cover.
Okay, seriously, don't spawn one behind me.
Changing.
We're okay. Okay, I think the submarine is not going to survive much longer. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I'm controlling all of them, so what do you expect? That sounds terrible. Okay, I just need... Now that I got some abilities, let's retreat, and let's think about how to use all these safely. This entire area is pretty much ship-to-ship combat, so... Okay, he's in a support position. Good. The Missouri is going somewhere. I don't even know... What is it doing? It's going the wrong way. Okay, I'm sending it that way because that makes more sense. And I am taking out this ship because I have a ship control. They are not doing what they're supposed to right now. They're going the wrong way constantly. Okay, insta-kill pretty much on him. That's good. The submarine is about to go down, so if a ship goes down, it loses any wild cards it has, which is really bad. The only one that's hitting it right now is the flagship. What do I want to do about this? I'm still just going to send this one up here, and if the submarine goes down, it goes down. It's not the end of the world. You can revive them, is the thing. So. Really? Really? Oh, well, we're back. If every one of my ships wasn't in the wrong position, it would be kind of nice, you know? Maybe a couple of them could actually have been in the right spot. Okay, now it looks like they're actually doing what they're supposed to. This one is gonna go right here. This one is getting out of here. God, this is confusing because they're all in really weird spots right now. Okay, I have 2 ship controls here. We're taking out a couple of these ships right here with the Missouri because I am not taking a risk again. I should have probably been smarter though with how I moved the ships into position and stuff. That was kind of my fault. Okay, that's one. And you'll take this one out. Great. Took out 2 of them. So that should make our trip a little bit easier. So next thing I'll have to do is go pick up some more wild cards from the dead enemies. And this one can still go right here. And you are going to go to 1 support position. That's good. The Reagan isn't going to do too much in this, unfortunately, so don't really hope for it to. A lot of the enemies here will drop wild cards, which is good. I mean, you will need pretty much everything you can find here for this final section. Oh, he's in support position. Nice. Alright, that should take out a few of them. There we go. That did a lot of damage. Yeah! There we go. Took out a ton of them. Like I said, the enemies will respawn here infinitely, so if they disappear for a few seconds, don't get too comfortable, because they will come back soon. Man, he took a few hits there, Shrupa. But if you kill off most of them, it's a lot easier just to move around and all, so it's not that big of a problem. Okay, since we currently have multiple ship controls, we should be able to clear the battlefield a bit. He's in a good spot. He's getting fired on there. That's okay. The sub's in an okay spot now. Which one is this one even attacking? Oh, good. He's attacking one of those. Let's help him out. We have a ton of ship control gameplays here. You are going to need a lot of them in this section. Okay, that one's down. You are going to need a lot of ship control here just because there's so many enemies and you're going to need it to attack the boss a little more easily. We'll send him off to attack this one as well. This should be able to finish it. Alright, great. Man, the Missouri is so overpowered. Completely overpowered, but makes it a lot easier to play the game, so... So with that, there are only a few enemies left. There's only, looks like 1 enemy ship left. The sub will take him out. Yep, we are good, I think. We should be fine now. For the moment, we got to get our ships into position before we can really do anything else, but we should be fine at the moment.
Enemy to starboard.
I just wish I could save the sub's health somehow. Okay, there goes a drop ship. He is going to be obviously dropping in more enemies. That's why it's infinite. 4 or 5 will drop out of that every time. Plus the random like mines and stuff that'll come up every now and then. But like I said, this is really the best place in the game to grind out kills in various ways if you need to. Oh crap, it's an electrical field thing. That could have been quite bad. I'm getting to a safer area just because I don't want to die that quickly. Okay, what's happened now? I think we've killed off most of the enemy ships in the area. Yes, we have. Great. Okay, so for some stupid reason, the Missouri is going the complete wrong direction again.
Roger that. Missouri en route.
God, why do they just not listen or do things intelligently? This is ridiculous. I'm having to wait forever for them to move into the right spots. And I'm also not getting any ship repairs, which is starting to be a bit of a problem. I mean, only the mothership is... The mothership's the only one left right now that's attacking, so... It's really just about holding out for a little while. Yeah, I think I killed one guy down there. I will go ahead and... go into this again. Good. Yeah, this ship's not going to make it that much longer. It's unfortunate. What about this one? Give it leadership, and it can be a support ship for this. Yeah, this is not really that good right now. We'll just have to wait and hope the Missouri can get to the right spot. I mean, if I could get a ship repair, it would be great, but apparently the game doesn't want me to have that, so... Good.
Ship right.
Chesapeake targeting now.
Okay, the Chesapeake is going to hit right there. Hopefully take out a few enemies. And I don't think that did very... no, it killed a couple of them. Good. Killed a couple. Not as many as I would have liked, but that's okay. Other problem is... Yeah, like, where are the ship repairs that I desperately need right about now? Game's confusing. Oh, crap, I was going to move in and get some power-ups, but that's not good. Okay, is anything even close to where it's supposed to be by now? Okay, let's move the Missouri up to here. Let's move this ship out of attack range. I don't really need that support position anymore, so... Until I can get some ship repairs. We're going to attack these mines, try to get them out of the way so I can move in. God, you would think that would do, like, a little more damage to it. I hit it twice with the shotgun. Guess not. As long as... If the flagship attacks the Missouri, we'll be okay, because obviously the Missouri can take a lot more hits. There's a repair. Oh, 2 repairs. There we go. Let's put out the armor, though, because I don't know how many free slots I have left at the moment. Okay, the Missouri's on its way. Give it the armor. So yeah, very tactical final fight, actually. Kind of interesting. They made it more tactical. And didn't have room for the missiles. That's okay, though. And they're dropping in more enemies. That's just great. It looks like all of our ships are currently safe, though, which is really good. We will give each of these ships a repair. So maybe soon we can move one back into this attack spot. No, I'm not talking as much because it's actually, like I said, a little bit tactical. I have to think about stuff a little bit. That grenade ought to kill at least one of them. Yep, killed a couple of them. Ooh, another repair. Perfect. Now we're getting some repairs. The repairs would do more good at this exact moment than the ship controls would, but we will need the ship controls later, so not going to neglect those.
Missouri tracking target.
Okay, the Missouri's almost in position. that guy. I missed, but we got a peg bomb, or not peg bomb, whatever it's called here. Got it. And now there's one right behind me, of course. And there's no checkpoints here, so don't die or you're completely screwed. Excellent. The Missouri is in support position. So with that, it can now attack the mothership, as you can see here. And we can't use ship control on it. Oh, I thought you could. Well, that's not good. Well then, I really, really hope that it'll actually do some damage sometime soon, or else we're going to be kind of screwed. It's going to take forever. It's going to take it a few minutes. Well, the shield's down to 75%, so I think it's okay. Because the Reagan's also attacking, so... And we now have access to the Mighty Mo's weapons, which should paint the area alien blood. Paint the area in alien blood. I wonder if that... I don't know if that actually killed anything. Hopefully. Let's go grab a few more tokens while we're waiting. Ran out again. Is there anything? Seriously, can I not put anything on any of these? Okay, there's one. Give it salvage bonus, and nothing else I can put on right now. Dang it. And I want to save at least one repair for the Reagan in case the Reagan starts to lose a lot of health somehow. Okay, it's already down to 43%. I think what you have to do is you actually have to get the shield down before you can use ship control. I kind of forgot about that, so we do. It's not like glitching or anything. We just have to wait a moment. Oh, crap. Okay, we took out one of them with no problem. Just keep retreating. Got another one. Can that one even get down here? That may not actually be able to get down here. Alright, well that was lucky. Okay, flagship is almost dead, or shield's almost down on it at least. I don't know where I picked up the ammo crate at, but I'm very thankful for it. Couple more enemies down there. Alright, 5%. The enemies are kind of advancing here. They're like trying to.
Attack location opened near the flagship. Move them as...
Do I have to use it, or can I just attack from where I am? I apparently have to attack from right there. That's really stupid, honestly. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and... Since these other ships are moving into position, I do not think that we can one-hit or one-round this enemy, so... I think it is going to take a second round of attacks, so... Wow, this was a complete waste of a ship control. That's doing almost nothing. That was a complete waste. Wow, submarine... Oh, never mind, it wasn't a complete waste. Just barely finished it off in the last seconds. Okay, I will take that. Okay, so that's one less enemy to deal with. Yep, Missouri will take him out, I think. I will move this ship back into a support position for now. And the sub can engage with the other enemies up here. So we're just going to have to wait a moment, and then we can ship control our way through. The shield, like I said, will regenerate, and I think you will have to go through 2 rounds of this, unless you... It may not. We'll have to see. Okay, is he there yet? Come on, you're going to have to hurry, Missouri. We don't have a lot of time here. Okay, one more block. I mean, I like killing aliens here as much as the next guy, but I mean, it's a bit annoying because I've been at it for a while. Okay, is it there yet? Please tell me it's there. Come on! How far apart are these, like, blocks? Seriously. That ought to kill at least a few. Yeah, that was a good kill. Got a lot of enemies there.
Mathis, use the Missouri to attack the flagship. If you weaken it enough,
Finally! Good lord, it took forever. It only took it like 10 minutes to get from one spot to another. Alright, now, with the Missouri, we can do lots of damage. It will take more than one ship control no matter what, so it's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Taking out over half the health, though, so that's okay. Oh, it's gonna be close, actually. Yeah, it does take 2, that's what I thought. Almost was enough, actually. And the flagship shields will go back up, so we are not quite done just yet. That's really stupid that they would do that. So we're just gonna have to wait a minute until the shields go down yet again.
Missouri engaged in surface.
It's gonna be a long video.
Enemy tracking northeast at 7 degrees. Radio has target on sonar.
Okay, I'm really glad those things can't come down, or I literally probably would have died there. Why are they doing so much damage to me right now? Come on, just attack the flagship and finish this. We've been at this for like 25 minutes. Finally! Good lord, that took like 5 freaking minutes. So done with this. We are finally there. We just have to move him into support position one last time, and then we are done. I am not even going to bother with protecting the other ships. I do not care anymore. We are finishing this fight. That ship does not have a lot of health left. We got this.
Guns on the Chesapeake are ready.
Man, I almost died there too, as you guys saw. I know I probably sped it up. I don't think I skipped anything. I probably just sped it up, so I almost died there a couple times just from like really bad enemy spawns.
Preparing to come
Okay, he should be there by now. There we go. And let's finish this. Missouri versus Major Flagship. And it is done, guys. Finally done.
It's back where they belong. Time to take a rest, Chief.
Yeah, I'm sure until the sequel to this movie comes out, which I think is planned. Who knows? And we are finally done with this game. So, as my thoughts on this Let's Play, really, it wasn't that it was as much on a whim as you guys might think. It seemed a little bit like that, but it wasn't. It was something I had planned for a couple months. Unfortunately, the game did not end up being anywhere near as fun as it was like when I first played through it for trophies, in terms of being bad enough that it was actually good. Because this was kind of an enraging project at times. Some sections like that took a while. It wasn't necessarily that it was hard to get through, it just wasn't really as fun as I was hoping for it to be. So definitely a project that I probably wouldn't have done knowing that it was going to be more aggravating like that. But, you know, it's all good. It's always good to be done with one. It was short, so that's the better part of it. It was only 11 videos. That's going to be one of my shortest projects of all time, actually. I think that is going to be my shortest in terms of videos, maybe not in terms of actual time, though, given I've done games like Homefront and some mini Let's Plays and all, but yeah, regardless, there's nothing much else to say. I mean, it's based off of a movie that was based off of a board game, if that says anything about this game. I mean, like I said, it could have been worse for what it was, but it was still a little more annoying than I would have liked it to be for a Let's Play, so as for extras, you can look at different vehicles if you wish, because people care about that. The alien vehicles, of which there are like 5 or 6 that people also probably don't care about. A few personal files if you're interested. A few video files, a game trailer and some footage. I'm not going to do that because that's probably copyrighted. And various gallery images of aliens and humans and stairs, and I guess those were the pegs. Stuff like that. So if you care about all that, feel free to look through it. Otherwise, there's nothing much else to say about this game. We're all done with it. It's a fairly easy platinum. Hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play, and I think the next Let's Play will be a lot less boring and annoying for me to do. So I will see you guys then.